Welcome back, brothers and sisters from YouTube. Yanni, don't be shy.
Sorry, I'm drawing a blank now. Uh, yes, welcome back. We're going to be discussing today about not caring what other people think and say.
That's right. We're gonna be talking about what other people think and say when you wanna do something in your life, when you have, especially a goal, or if you God placed a dream in your heart. Many times we used to care a lot what other people think or say, about our goals and dreams. But the reality is we shouldn't care, because you're gonna have many haters, especially when you have goals, big goals and dreams. Believe me, you're gonna have many haters, and you gotta learn how to deal with your emotions, because if you let other people to bring you down, you're gonna struggle, and you're gonna carry that struggle for many years. So you have to be 100% on top of your game, right, babe?
Yeah,
So my wife is gonna talk a little bit more about this, so you guys can learn, and for from our experiences, because before, we used to actually care about what other people think and say about the goals, and that we were working towards, and the dreams that we would share with them. And to be honest, a lot of people that we expect they're going to back us up,
to support us,
to
they didn't.
support
They
us.
were
Yeah,
negative, they were toxic people, they would bring us down. And that's not the kind of people that you need when you're aspiring to do something, whether it's in business, in school, in church, in, in your workplace. You don't need that type of people in your life, because if they really love you and they support you, they're gonna be there for you 100%. One thing that I will always cherish that one of my friends told me, when I started doing the entrepreneurship, was that she told me that I don't understand exactly what you're doing, but I love you and I'm here to support you. And that meant the world to me, because not everybody will be like that, be so unconditional with you. Um, People will always put up fronts and say, like, no, I don't have time. I don't want to buy what you're selling, even if you're not selling anything. Um, Support is the greatest thing. And you just need to pursue it. Go for it. Don't don't care what they say, because it's your dreams, not theirs. You're not going to have the same dreams that they have. They're not going to have the same dreams that you have. And if you never pursue them, you're always going to be left in doubt. Like, what if I didn't do it? What if I did do it and I was successful? So I would always say, just don't worry about it. Always go for it. And always remember that God has faith in you, even when nobody else does. God knows what you're capable of. And if He opened those opportunities to you, it's for a reason.
that's crazy that you're saying that God has faith on you, because that was one of my main things before. Like, I would seek for the faith stuff on people. You know, I would seek for that support on people. But I was like completely doing it wrong until my wife right here, Yanni, she told me that God believes in me, and He has faith in me, and the most important thing is the God supports all your goals and dreams. And I didn't understand that, like, for the longest time. So when I heard that from my wife, it completely shocked me, and I was like, what the heck? I've been doing everything wrong. And since then I started to actually pay attention what God says about me, which is great things, like positive things, way better than other people, like humans. would say to you. So since then, I completely switched my way of thinking, not to seek others to give you an approval, but seek for God, to give you His approval in everything that you do, right, babe?
Yes.
So that's one of the main things, So we encourage you, if you have goals and dreams. I know you do because we all have it, and the difference, either you're working on those goals and dreams or not. And many times we are not working because other people already,
Are
you know,
bringing you down,
are bringing us down. They already step on you, like
doubting you. Can you really do it? Do you think you're gonna be successful?
exactly. So do not care what other people say or think about your goals and dreams, because if you care, like I told you earlier, you're just gonna be there the whole time on the battle, and you're gonna keep struggling. And no, that's not how it's supposed to be. You remember, you were created to be a successful person. You were created by Almighty God to, like, do big things in life. And sometimes, because of that negative people that we surround ourselves, with, we tend to think and believe that we're nobodies, which in reality it's not like that. Because if you go to the Bible, there's so many um,
Versus.
chapters, verses, that they talk great things about you. The God has goals and dreams for you. He has a great future ahead of you. But sometimes, just because we're listening to the wrong people, we're not reaching all that stuff that God has said about us. So again, do not care, what other people say or think about you, especially like if you're going for something big, like for example for a career that you love, that it's your passion, of your starting your own business, or for a job that you want to do, or many times, we want to do some community work, or even to go to church, like to go and seek and learn more about God. Like sometimes we tend to tell friends, I feel like going to church, I feel that I want to get to know God. And the first thing that freaking friends are gonna tell you is, what, Yanni? Because Yanni went through that a lot. I didn't care what other people think. And well, at the beginning, yes, but then I'm like, screw that. Like those guys, they don't have the same goals and dreams that I have. So I got rid of that, like that. So, but just, man, do not care what other people say or think about you, because yeah. So that's why you gotta surround yourself with people they think bigger than you, that they have. Sorry, we have a misconnection right there, but like I was telling, surround yourself with people that think bigger than you, and people that have goals and dreams. If you surround by the wrong friends, sorry to say, but you're not gonna have the results that you're looking for. So,
You need to
guys,
find people that lift you up, not bring you down. That they're not weights on you. They're like balloons that will take you above and beyond.
um, now that you're saying that, it reminds me when I used to tell you that, like, a long time ago, but you kept insisting hanging out with the wrong people. And did that bring you good results, Yanila?
No, but I was not thinking like that. My state of mind was not at that level. I did not see that.
So it's crazy, guys, what happened when you surround with the wrong people and when you surround with the right people. So again, we encourage you to surround with the right people who are, like, going to places, people who has goals and dreams, so you can have a different results in your life. So remember, if you find that kind of people, just let them be. Don't get angry at them. Don't frustrate yourself, because sometimes that's where it tends to bring us down, we get mad at ourselves or we get frustrated, but just don't pay attention, ignore them, be always be the bigger person, be the smarter person by ignoring them. Remember, you gotta think like this: haters, they gotta be your motivators. I learned this a while back ago, so I put it in practice right away. If I found some haters, which you're not having all the time, I see them like haters are my motivators, all the time. So with this, I'm gonna wrap it up. Yanni, do you wanna add anything else?
Um, find what motivates you because that motivates him, but that will not motivate me. So find what motivates you, what keeps you going. Sometimes for me, the haters do not motivate me or bring me down. What will motivate me are my dreams, my family, bringing success to my family, to my
I guess we're having bad connection, but we're back live.
yes. We're not having really good connection. I don't know why. Um, but as I was saying, find what motivates you, what pushes you, and God doesn't give you a challenge that you cannot overcome. Sometimes it feels like you're drowning, but God is always there. God is always there to support you. He's that silent support, that friend that you need. So just keep going. Don't stop. Don't give up.
So with that being said, guys, we wish you the best. God bless you, and stay tuned for what is coming. Anything else? Anything like you wanna add?
Um, Give us a like and subscribe to our channel for more content like this.
And if you find some value to this video that we just uploaded, hey, share it with somebody else. Maybe somebody else needs to hear this, so